What did we do last time? Fuck. What did we do last time? The fuck did we do last time? Oh right, we got the cop. Currently playing Sonic Rush. You suck now? Well, that sucks for you, buddy. But at least you can suck to Hideki Naganuma music. Got Decker, yes! I have to show off the boy. Where is he? Where is he? Where is the thing? J Decker! Who knows what he's got, but he's got... Okay, so let's get started immediately. As the build team prepares to join the Brave Police, shadows stir, and Gridman's part of that. Okay. Fuck Camille. Don't care. Correct answer. I know. I'm curious about this one. So we're going to move slightly differently onto a different part of Japan. Oh great, the police department. What the hell is this man's chin? Ooh, the man looks like he eats bricks. So we can make lightning strike twice with the other brave police units. Yeah. What is a good police officer? I don't know. Heart. Ah, we have those. Performance metrics. Oh wow. Damn. Reformation. Sounds like a pipe dream. What if trying to give a super AI a heart leads humanity down the wrong path? Fuck. What the hell was that name? To unveil the build team. See. Clipped. Clipped what? Oh my goodness. The first time I get clipped on Twitch is just me saying I would indeed have intercourse to Hideki Naganuma music. Is that what I'm understanding? I'm just here. Kashiwazaki. Who are they, Yuta? Spoke Yuta? How do we name this young lad in our anime? Name him Yuta. Perfect. Amazing. Less sweet and more sweet on? What does that mean? Hee hee. Who's? Also, what a t-shirt Yuta's wearing here. Oh, what is this? Who? Hiya! Man, look at these characters we're never gonna talk about ever again because we're kind of leaving. Wow. Look at the fucking kindergartners. More children for the child soldier machine. And then Deckard. Technically also a child. In the metal! Like in the flesh? He's so big and so cool. Child soldiers, Pugu. Neither Yuta or I have been briefed on the subject. Huh? Oh, there's more Braves. Enjoy the excitement of anticipation. Yeah, it's like waiting for Christmas, only your only Christmas gifts is war. Yeah. War with robots, though. With robots. Alright. Mutual trust. Whoa! Who are these side character motherfuckers? A debut of a brand new robot. Ooh. Whoa. Galgaigar ain't in this game. No, he is. No, he is. He's in here somewhere. Like, these are his descendants. Galgaigar is listed in the series list. He's somewhere. It's been 10 years. He's in here somewhere. I don't know when he's gonna show up, but he will. Super AIs with hearts. We ripped them out of... never mind. McCrane. McCrane. Better put it in the main party. Yeah, I'm gonna put the Galgaigar in my main party. Like, he's gonna see use when he shows up. Also, McCrane. Okay. The other names are POWAH Joe. POWAH Joe. I'm not using these characters. 303 dumps him. They're based on construction equipment, aren't they? Wow, their personalities are totally different. Not by design. Huh. We literally copy and pasted him, but he turned out different. Just how code works. It took me a while? Took me a while for what? I'm their boss. You can't keep secrets from the boss. Wow, you sure are treating this guy who has the authority over 4 giant robots like a little kid, and that's not a smart idea. We're not little, we're Yuta's friends, yeah. Friends of the boss. I can only see this man having a Brooklyn accent with a name like POWAH Joe. Yeah, it's realized they're construction base. Dang, you're right. He's a newborn, you know. Literally born yesterday, POWAH Joe. Sounds good to me. I'm sorry. Maybe it's the fact that I watched like original Yu-Gi-Oh, and just then that means everyone that has Joe is just from Brooklyn. A freelance writer. I also cannot button up my shirt. Physically impossible. Too much cleavage. Why is the collar... Wait, what is this shirt? I'm just looking at this. So the collar... Boobs pog. The collar's up here, and it has a button there, but like that's up by her chin. What is this shirt? Also, her pants are being held up by an actual rope. Like, what's the button to hide dialogue? There is no button to hide dialogue? Cool. Yeah, it's supposed to be... Yeah, the collar is popped. It's supposed to be... Okay, but then the buttons don't make... No, you can't say the collar is supposed to be down, because that means that this button and this thing cannot be put into each other. That doesn't work. That doesn't...
Let me explain this to you, you brainless.
No, I refuse to...
No, you gotta know how a flannel works. I'm gonna pull out a flannel right now.
Look at this fucking thing! If you fold the collar down, then the button cannot clasp. But as the collar is up, it is up by her chin.
No, let me show you this. You're dumb as hell. Let me show you this.
No,
You're dumb as hell.
I... No.
John, you just button it under. I own flannels. I'm holding one right now that has that same fucking button on it, John. You're
No,
stupid.
no, no,
Yes.
nah, you're wrong.
Yes, it's to keep the collar closed if you're like in a formal setting with a tie. You're an idiot, John.
But there's no lapels. It doesn't have lapels.
Well,
It just the
well,
jacket
it's not an anime
ends.
design, but it's clearly just a regular pop collar. You're dumb, John.
This is bullshit, and you know
No,
it.
you're just stupid.
No, you're stupid.
No, Sean, you just have autism.
I'm not mad. I'm gonna like make this a highlight or some shit and post it on Twitter with a poll with like, does this shirt make any fucking sense? Yes or no?
I mean, it's just a pop collar. That was like a thing.
Okay, but like a pop collar, like I'm wearing a shirt with buttons. If I pop the collar, there's no buttons on the fucking collar.
Well, yeah, some shirts do. I own. I swear, I will send you a picture. Hold on, let me. Literally right here. Okay, well, most of mine actually, the way they work is there's like a button where they would like go into like there's like buttons on the sides. And
Right, that's not what her shirt is. It looks like they're supposed to like some fucking like fucking Shino Aburame from Naruto.
Hold on, let me find this fucking shit. No, I swear on my life I own a file that has buttons on the exact shit.
You don't, because it doesn't make sense.
Why couldn't you just button them together? I don't get it.
Because look at where the collar would be. That if you button them together, that's not at her neck or any reasonable position. That's like right at the base of her chin.
Oh. If you folded it down, is what I'm saying?
Okay, but then it couldn't, because then it would be on two different sides of like they would be on two different points. They would be here, and then you can't button that because then it looks fucking stupid.
Am I dumb as shit?
Because they're on the corners of the fabric.
I can't tell if you're fucking gaslighting me.
I'm not gaslighting you. This shirt makes no damn sense.
Whatever, fine. You win. I'm too tired for this shit.
Anyway, so
I don't
here's...
know why I felt the need to defend it.
Listen, I'm okay with anime design being dumb. I'm going to point out the fact that it is dumb, but I also accept that it is anime design.
I just genuinely feel like that would work if executed on a real shirt, right?
No, it wouldn't, because that's clearly a seam for a collar, and that's not how collars work.
Fair enough. It would just be a weird fucking collar, to be fair.
And also, like, either the shirt just straight up, I mean, it's possible the shirt just straight up doesn't fit her, and it doesn't actually have a collar, in which case this is a weird fucking shirt.
Fair enough.
That would make it equivalent to like a Hawaiian shirt, but like none of the Hawaiian.
I mean, those are literally just like flannels.
Anyway, dump truck man with robot pectorals.
Fuck my life. Sonic Rush is hard as fuck, man. How do I play this as a kid?
Just by being better, having more time.
Oh, it broke.
Them. Oof, talk about stiff. Extremely, my armor is galvanized and my frame is reinforced. Why don't you get out of that armor and into something more comfortable? I am most comfortable when I am impervious to most forms of physical attack.
I remember that from something or the other. God damn it. My DS is old as shit, and so is my cartridge, so it barely works.
Oof.
Pain.
You know what?
But
it's what I get for trying to interview a robot. I love Super Robot shows for this fact alone. Then there's Mick Crane.
Yo boy, Nick Crane.
You're not going to mingle with the guests? He's literally the size of a small house.
The size of a small house?
I don't
The
know.
size of like several houses? Well, I mean tall.
Yeah,
Maybe not wide.
leaving all the glory hounding to POWAH Joe.
Power Joe sounds like, isn't that a Mega Man enemy?
It's
What?
no, I think that would be Power
here.
Man
Hold on.
because
Then why are you talking to me, child? Oh my lord, my door has been opened. Why are you yelling at me? My little sister just walked into my room and scolded me for having my door open. I mean closed. This is my life.
Continuing the idea of women in shirts in anime don't make any sense. These are fake pockets.
Oh,
Granted,
shit, you're right.
That's a real thing. Like that's on real jackets, and I hate it.
Yeah, no.
But
Fake. Oh my god, literally fake pockets. Also, wait. Apparently, the like tiny pockets in jeans that are inside of your regular pockets are supposedly for pocket watches. Who owns a pocket watch?
I
Why
was
are
told
those
they were
there?
for coins.
Who needs to put coins there? What are?
Anyway, dump truck man with robot pectorals.
Fuck my life. Sonic Rush is hard as fuck, man. How did I play this as a kid?
I don't know, just by being better, having more time.
Oh, it broke.
Them. Oof, talk about stiff. Extremely, my armor is galvanized and my frame is reinforced. Why don't you get out of that armor and into something more comfortable? I am most comfortable when I am impervious to most forms of physical attack.
I remember that from something or the other. God damn it. My DS is old as shit, and so is my cartridge, so it barely works.
Oof.
Pain.
You know what?
But
It's
at
what I get for trying to interview a robot. I love Super Robot shows for this fact alone. Then there's Mick Crane.
Your boy, Nick Crane.
You're not going to mingle with the guests? He's literally the size of a small house.
The size of a small house?
I don't
The
know.
size of, like, several houses? Well, I mean, tall.
Yeah,
Maybe not wide.
leaving all the glory hounding to POWAH Joe.
Power Joe sounds like... Isn't that a Mega Man enemy?
It's
What?
no, I think that would be Power
here.
Man,
Hold on.
because
My life.
continuing the idea of women in shirts in anime don't make any sense. These are fake pockets.
Oh,
Granted,
shit, you're right.
That's a real thing. Like, that's on real jackets, and I hate it.
Yeah, no.
But
Fake. Oh my god, literally fake pockets. Also, wait. Apparently, the like tiny pockets in jeans that are inside of your regular pockets are supposedly for pocket watches. Who owns a pocket watch?
I
Why
was
are
told
those
they were
there?
for coins.
Who needs to put coins there? What are they for? No one can agree, and the reasons that people do give are all stupid. Why?
Observer
Hold on,
too.
I'm
I
gonna look
suppose
this
you'd
up.
have to be as a
What
cop.
are the tiny pockets in your jean pockets for? What are they for?
Also, wait, all of these robots are police, but
I
McCrane
was
is
right. They're
clearly
designed for pocket watches.
really.
Why? Who
Well,
the fuck owns a pocket watch? Here,
I mean-
one sec, let me screenshot it.
I mean, I guess that there's like, I mean, there are people who used to use
No.
pocket watches. Used to be very commonplace.
Used to. Why are they still in circulation?
Because Levi's doesn't know how to actually change their shit. Except for that
Also,
time
you
they.
should really get like another monitor to open your Discord and.
I don't have room in the dorm. I could probably
God.
use my iPad, but that would use a lot more movement.
You college student.
Yeah. Do you
Also,
have
why
a
wouldn't
reason
you
for
use your
approaching
iPad
me,
for, like,
Captain?
Discord?
Huh?
I said, why wouldn't you use your iPad for like Discord and stuff?
Well, because I'm using my phone to watch the stream chat.
I literally just have an extra monitor now.
I used to back home and still do back home. It's just I'm
Suffering and
currently
pain.
in college. Alright. I'll be blunt. As a soldier, I have doubts about you brave police.
They are robots the size of buildings.
Also, why are police officers a crane, a dump truck, and whatever Power Joe is?
I mean, why are the Galgaigar's brave defenders fucking two halves of a fire truck, a police car, an attack helicopter, and a motorcycle, and like a bullet train, a tiger, no, a lion, just a drill for some reason, and a bomber jet.
Man, I forgot just how much there was to Galgaigar.
Yes, the Galgaigar is literally a lion with a man in it that becomes a bigger man, and then they put a drill, a stealth bomber, and a train through it, and then called it a robot. And then Genesis Galgaigar has even more parts. It's got a giant bird, also a drill, and two dolphins.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in Galgaigar, as opposed to the Galgaigo, which is just two humanoid robots.
Everything in Galgaigar is stupid. Also, watching more Galgaigar, Volfog is objectively the coolest character. He's a cop car who combines with an attack helicopter and a motorcycle to become Big Volfog. That's his name.
Big. Emergency soft serve.
And like, I thought I had figured it out, right? There's Guy, there's a Galleon, and there's the Gal machines. Put them together, Galgaigar. There's Hyoryu and Enryu. You put them together, Hyoryujin. You've got, and then you have freaking Volfog Doberman and whatever the jet is called, and then that's Big Volfog.
Oh, something's definitely wrong here. Oh, well,
What's happening?
Akane, first of all, her nose doesn't have a shadow, which clearly betrays
Why?
the point that she's supposed to be wearing glasses.
Fair enough. And also, What else?
I'm pretty sure she made an alternate version of Tokyo and was like just murdering people she disliked.
What are these characters from?
Gridman.
That happens in Gridman.
At least in this version of Gridman, she's like they're in like some weird shit. Basically, they witness an attack on the city, stop the attack, and then wake up the next day, and people act like everyone who died in the attack have been dead for years.
That's some fuck shit.
Are you a robot?
My only knowledge of, like, what is it, Gridman, and then it's like a bunch of S's. My only knowledge of that is like a video that someone did analyzing the monsters and saying like, wow, they look like they're in costume because of the spirit of Gridman. That's cool.
Because Gridman is just a tokusatsu show.
Yeah, exactly. And
SSSS Gridman is just an animated tokusatsu show.
Yeah, they took a tokusatsu and decided, give it budget.
I'm here because I'm interested in you, Hibiki. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
You're going through some changes. You mean like puberty, or?
She's gonna murder someone.
I sense a battle map. Oh!
I sense a battle map. Fades to battle map. Uh-oh.
What's that siren? Uh-oh. Unidentified unit of robots. What?
Uh-oh, are we gonna, is this where we get the Gridman? Do we get the Gridman now?
No, it's just this, it's the fucking J-Decker criminals, though.
Oh, okay, I'm sad. I wanted to see the, what is it, 4S Gridman? Because I saw its attacks and I could, like, see the budget in them.
I mean, I'm probably going to deploy Gridman for this map. If I can.
You have Gridman.
I do have Gridman. We rescued him from the alternate Tokyo. And we're supposed to be seeking out his attachments, because of course Gridman has attachments.
Yeah, no. Gridman's attachments actually look pretty sick. I like Gridman's attachments.
They don't have enough firepower. It's almost like we built them out of construction equipment.
Yeah. You did build them out of construction equipment.
We haven't brought the J-rotor? You didn't bring the J-rotor?
Nagar excuses their robots being made of random vehicles and construction equipment by just giving them all guns.
The build team can combine? Oh baby. It's like the Geta team. Except right now the Getter team is straight up just Ryoma.
Which is arguably stronger than like half of the rest of your robots combined.
He is technically he is my single strongest robot, the Shin Getter is.
No, especially if we're talking canonically, Ryoma and the Shin Getter beats like the entire cast of everything ever.
I mean, Gao Gai Go is pretty fucking tough, but like Ryoma's not afraid to murder men, so juice us up. Especially if we consider like, what is it? If we consider like, not that it's canon, but if we consider my fucking brain right now. Armageddon or?
Armageddon, yeah, where he fucking murders like a whole army of Getter dragons in literally just the Getter one.
Yeah. Whoa! Damn it, we crashed. Uh-oh. Damn it, they're having the usual Voltron Getter scene.
Yeah.
Where they just fail to fucking combine. Oh no!
You mean the Galgaigar thing?
It's in like every combining robot anime.
I know, Sean, I'm making a joke.
It's simple. Oh my goodness. His name is Kagero. He has fucking fishnets. Fishnets on the robot.
And he has the fucking DBZ power scanner.
Ooh, he dashed through us at explosions. He's so fast. That's cheating.
Oh my god.
That's cheating.
He did the anime.
Whoa. He must have a choi. I will not die. I will not be caught. What? Shadow Maru. Oh, these guys are ninja themed. Okay, yeah. Alright.
This guy looks like Volfog. What the
hell? Oof. Curses.
Dude.
Fuck.
God, I really wish supervillains, instead of saying curses, they would just yell fuck. That'd be really funny.
I will not die. I will not be caught. Is that all you can say? Oh, he smoke bombed. Chaff smoke screen. Oh no.
Oh, hold on. I gotta go get pizza.
All right. Enjoy. The brave police would be best served by minimizing contact with Kagero. Oh, the warship is here. Roger that. Yokai. The Macross. God, I wish. Wait. They just left? No combat map? The brave police. Their useless dead-weight subroutines. Super AIs exist to work for humans. All they need is the ability to function, nothing else. I also kick Roombas. Well, I got what I wanted, now I just need to find him. The two ninja robots. Fuck if I know, man. A former brave police unit. We themed them after ninjas for reasons. Wait, why does he have a later model number than the new brave police units? Because he's 500X and Dumpson is 303. Shadowmaru. Shadowman. To repurpose his systems for another project, so you were going to destroy him. He wanted to keep his memories. You guys really need to work on your storage space. In hindsight, maybe brainwashing would have been problematic. Yeah. Commissioner, I've eaten another brick. Shinjo. Oh, snap. Oh. Okay. Yeah, motion. You got all huffy and left. Yep, they're doing the Voltron thing. The hell does that mean, pal? Yeah, they are not getting along. Who crashed and made you boss? Bub. Yeah, Brooklyn. Definitely a Brooklyn man. Sorry. Yeah, we let the kid down. I remember my first combining sequence. The boss? Oh my god. You're... Still a test program. Damn. Damn. Damn, look at these jobbers. Oh. Seems like we've got a classic Lancer archetype here. Actually, it's a 5-man band, too. We have our main guy. Three side folks. And with Deckard. Yep. How adorable. Oh, bravery. I need to be alone for a bit. Out of my processor. Is it okay to make the machine feel? You're Power Joe, right? What's that supposed to be? You're a giant. Yeah. Come from Mr. Failure himself. Well, you can't say they didn't have a point. We were kind of shitters. It's not really that impressive. Just try to be nice, damn, bro. Yeah. The kids. Just try harder, Fivehead. You guys just... Yeah! One of the brave police. Guess upgrading the heart wasn't such a big deal. If you too talk to small children, your heart will level up. You shut the fuck up. The cop bot who can't combine. If it ain't the bitch. Tell me the secret. Anger. Angy. Your heart. See, I have to learn to deal with a man who is straight up just a terrorist. So I'm sure you can get along with the other two. Come on. Would you fuck off? How's he playing? He's not even here. Fuck you mean he's playing? His computer's off. That's my roommate. Yeah. So McCrane's the smart guy. This is bothering you, ain't it? I do experience those. Oh. Oh no. This looks like it should be bad. What the fuck? The fuck is this shit? Who are you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah, combine. You sure about this? The sister of Tiny Boss. Talk. Is that like a cockpit down at his crotch? Story from Tiny Boss. Tiny Boss Man. Uh-oh. I think having hearts is a good thing, though. You know, for the war machines. It will let you and Kagero become friends. Yeah? Well, it sounds like Kagero might not have that heart for very long. Uh-oh. Excellent Incorporated. What? Ah, of course. How much power does the Federation actually have? The robot group from yesterday. With their penis. With their protrusion heads. I mean, actually, just like, what is going on here? Yeah. No voice line this time? Ooh. Damn. Gah. Ah. Not again. Alright. Go with this. Alright. The team is forming, and it's just not quite all there yet. I just really needed to get out, I guess. Thinking about it gives me a headache. Understandable. Does Shinjo know that I'm Gridman? Wait, Shinjo. Wait, her last name is Shinjo. I just put this together. I'm fucking stupid. That's the last name as the guy with all the super they shouldn't have emotions. That's probably why she was getting all pissy about his whole "my memories are my own" shit. Alright, time to advance towards the enemy. Build team is not part of this, apparently. That's okay. You don't have Excel now. You do, though. One second, please. I've been pinged via Discord, so let me just go quickly check that out. I got nothing important. This first turn isn't exactly anything to write home about. If you guys can hear that wind on my window, I'm sorry, I live in Nebraska. You don't have Excel either, do you? No. Alright. Moving on. Oh. Kagero. Yeah. Your turn, Shadowmaru. Ooh. Ooh, baby. There you are, Shadowmaru. Working with petty criminals is surely beneath you. To ensure my own survival. Even take innocent human lives? Between my life and a human life, which is more important? We can be repaired, forged anew, but they have but one life. Kagero. He's built, trained, and tested, always by your side. I won't lose those memories. You can always make new ones. All that show that I existed. Damn. Friends shouldn't be fighting. Yuta. Pipe down, Gridman. This was just getting good. Fuck you, Akane. Go fix this? What? A kaiju. Kaiju talked. Sounds like it's challenging Gridman to a duel. Uh-oh. Oh, Gridman or Shadow Mario cannot be defeated here. Cool, I guess. You weren't really thinking about this very well, I don't think. I don't... Yeah, I don't think you positioned yourself all that well. Never mind, I missed. You're just an anti. I've got good vision. 4 eyes on this robot. Stay out of my fight! Or else I'll crush you too. Gridman's rival? Or else getting some creeper vibes? Whoops. Just wanna move. Perish. To your predictable patterns. Electromagnets. They won't simply stand still. No. Eat this. Bam, 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 bam. You dead ass right now. Alright. We're going to move him up. You have Vulcans? Yeah. Might as well. Dead. Alright. Closer to an ace bonus for Junko Genko. You know I've gotta do it. I gotta. It's time for the main attraction, the main event, the real main event, Tamaki Camp. Sick. Oop, missed. Nah. She's fine. Ace Pilot Tamaki out here. You feel? What if I just did this? You want Gridman? You'll have to deal with me too. You'd really say Gridman, though. That's... feels good. Because they really didn't have to do that. Kind of
The
super
content
robot.
has returned.
Hello. We have encountered a singular Gridman enemy now.
Ah, I see.
He has guns on his thighs.
Face? Also, objectively, Domino's Pizza is a fucking delicacy.
I've never had Domino's Pizza.
Well, you have never lived.
Time for the hard carry to start doing his job.
Oh, do you only have 3 fucking attacks?
The Getter 1 only has 3 attacks right now. But one of them's the Getter Beam, so who cares?
That's fair. Also, that is not the fucking Shin Getter.
Oh wait, shit, Shin Dragon.
No, not Shin Dragon. That's Getter Dragon.
Fuck!
Shin Dragon's the big fuck from Armageddon.
Ah!
Get your names right.
How many times can we combine the words Getter, Dragon, Shin?
3.
No, it's the Shin Getter Dragon. It is.
That's... This is some bullshit.
You have Excel. Go, Galgai, go. And do nothing, apparently. Cool. Anyway, Gridman. You don't have the required morale for that, so Grid Beam.
Oh, of course.
Die, 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 die!
Every masterpiece has its cheap copy.
In the case of Gridman, I feel like the Grid Beam more replicates Iron Man than the Getter Beam.
Sean, it's called humor. You
Oh.
goddamn alien.
Shut up. Robots.
True.
Because it's
Shut
from
up,
the.
robots
It.
is an accurate statement.
Wait, it comes from his wrist. What the fuck?
That doesn't make any damn sense.
I thought it would come from that thing, like, you know, in his chest. And he missed. And look at all those guns.
The fucking Gridman missed?
Yep. Cool.
Imagine being a super robot and fucking missing.
Cool. New
What, did it
idea.
shoot the fuck out of Gridman?
Yeah, I didn't bring a support robot, so Gridman, you're kind of just gonna have to survive. And by that, I mean you deadass have to. I've barely used Dan of Thursday here, so let's...
Oh yeah, the fucking... What's that one? Isn't it literally just called Sword Gun or something like that?
Gun
Some
Gun
bullshit.
X Sword, which probably means it's supposed to be said Gun Sword.
I've heard it's good, it looks pretty...
This theme
interesting, I'd
slaps,
say.
though. The theme slaps.
Hold on. That is an anime-ass move. Also, he just got his chest cut in half. How is he just fine?
Super Robot Wars animations.
Yeah, I've always wished they would actually make those make sense. Because they totally could, if they tried.
Yeah, but then they wouldn't look as cool. Also,
I don't know.
ow, you're kind of hurting a lot. Holy fuck.
It's almost as if it's a boss and it's supposed to do that.
Yeah, who am I moving? Yeah, let's just... Photon rifle from way out here? Yeah, perfect. Huckabine. Fuck
Huckabine
you, I've got
saving the
range.
Huckabine saving the day yet again, the real MVP.
The protagonist. Still weaker than the getter, but...
I mean, isn't everything weaker than the Getter? Thing blows up solar systems.
Fair enough. Anyway, here's our new unit. Shadow Maru.
Fucking, oh. Right, yeah, it's a brave police.
Yep, brave police ninja man.
Also, the more I hear about fucking Jay Decker, the more it reminds me of Gao Gaigar. Even his art style.
They are connected, at least in Super Robot Wars. I don't know about normally.
That makes sense. They look similar. They have like similar fucking like robot schemes. All of their terminology is similar. They're just very similar.
The two ninjas are arguing like a bitter divorced couple.
I wonder why.
A super AI must work with a righteous heart. You've forgotten that your heart is already dead. Damn.
These nuts.
Damn, Shiramaru really said you're fucking dead to me if you're going to be an asshole. Why are the edges on this sprite specifically seeming like fuzzy?
Oh my god, he's literally Volfog.
Kid-friendly Wolfhog.
I mean, Gao Gaigar was very kid-friendly.
Was it? I thought there was like a lot more death and shit in that one, for some reason.
I mean, they just show like entire towns getting destroyed, but they just don't address it, like, you know, superhero things do.
Fair enough. Let's see how this one goes.
Like, literally city blocks will get wiped out and you'll see them evacuating people and they don't address, like, the several thousand dead people.
Yep, alright.
Because kids show.
Sounds about right. You're really going to attack the Dreistrager. Okay, cool, I guess.
The fuck is that?
The fucking 2021 meter-long battleship.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot it was named that. Why is it German?
Because whenever Japanese creators want to name something but the characters clearly aren't Japanese, they resort to either German, Norse, or English.
That's fair.
Or occasionally
Oh,
in the...
yeah, is that... Who the fuck is that? I totally forgot. That's Elemental Lord or something? No, not Elemental Lord. Who is it? Oh, Rayearth.
Yeah,
Ray Earth.
she's a Rayearth character.
Also, you were right. Cybaster, Buster, whatever, was, it was a Super Robot Wars original, but it got an anime.
Yeah.
After.
Yeah, that's wild.
Kind of like 100% Orange Juice putting fucking Alicia Enron in Orange Juice, 100% Orange Juice, and then not releasing her game yet.
Yeah.
That's like the same shit.
I've been watching some people play it, and like they keep getting Alicia and Road AI partners, and like they're like, oh yeah, that game. It's like, yeah, that game that we still don't know fucking anything about.
I mean, it sounds cool. Barrier Witch and Alicia Enron both have bopping themes and cool designs.
Yeah.
And I still don't know if I'm pronouncing her fucking name right.
No one knows.
Oh man, Getter Beam looks nice as shit.
Yep. Yep. Because they put budget into the Getter every like 3
games.
games.
Super Robot Wars game, and I thought would be in this one.
Huh.
Characters' dialogue lines actually have something to do with the fight, other than just here is attack and dodge lines.
They do usually. Like how with Shadow Maro before actually attacking, there's like, Kagero, I will take you down myself.
Okay, but that's like bosses.
And depending on the type of enemy you're fighting, like if a Victory Gundam character is fighting one of the sleeves, they will.
Okay, well, yeah, but like, I'm not articulate enough to explain it, but.
They generally comment on the type of enemy that they're fighting. It's just not everyone has everything to say to everyone.
That's fair.
It's already enough dialogue in this game.
Because I know there was something that I was like, it'd be cool if they did this, and they totally could. Shut the fuck up, Tails. I am still playing Sonic Rush.
Amazing. Kagero, why did you come down here?
You only can't hear it because I respect your stream.
Thank you.
I mean, do you want Hideki music?
You're neither man nor machine. We're not so different, you and I. No, you're a machine.
No, you're a robot.
Gridman is a whole thing.
Gridman's just a fucking robot. Don't lie to me.
No, he's a tokusatsu. Just die already. I could say the same to you. Yeah, get him, Auntie. Get his ass. Alright, Alexis. Hello.
Who the fuck is Alexis?
The technical big bad of Gridman, or at least S4 Gridman.
Huh. Okay, cool. So Akane is evil. Understood.
Yep.
He did give off the vibes, to be fair.
I will shoot bullets from every orifice of my body.
Base.
Man, that would have been
Oh right,
nasty.
did I tell you, my brother, he got a Gundlicate, so now there's a Kamaris Vidar in the house.
A what now?
Kamaris Vidar.
Oh, what series is that from?
Iron-Blooded Orphans, if you couldn't tell by the weird-ass name.
Ah, makes sense.
Which is, by the way, the Kamaris Vidar is, there's the Kamaris, and then there's the up-armored Kamaris, and then there's Vidar, which is an offshoot of Kamaris, and then there's Kamaris Vidar, which is the legs of the Vidar, which is an offshoot of a second upgrade of the original Vidar with the top half of Vidar. With the top half of a Kamaris, which is fucking stupid, and it's also technically a Gundam because it uses a Gundam frame, because Gundam frames are a thing in IBO.
Yep. Alright, we've had the Tamaki cam once already this map. Met the quota for Tamaki cams.
Fucking of course.
I will, however, continue to show off the Shingetter Dragon because it's cool and also themed.
So true. Oh, what's the theme for it?
It's the Stoner Sunshine theme. Yuso?
Yo!
Man, can't wait to see what the Liger, all of them have in store. By the way, where the fuck are they at?
It's Liger and Poseidon, by the way. That's
right.
3 Poseidon.
Right. I always forget about 3's alternate naming scheme.
Yeah, it's named after fucking ocean gods because it was an underwater tank in the original, and that was like important.
Yeah. Anyway, what if I just fucking...
They used it when they decided, water background.
There was a fight in Shingetter where being underwater is disadvantageous, and they learn to respect Benkei's existence. Because up until that point, Hayato and Ryoma just bitterly argue with each other, and Benkei is just there.
Zine and Knuckle.
Zine and Knuckle! I refuse to say Super Robot attacks without Super Robot pilot sounds.
That's entirely fair.
How about you perish?
If you're gonna name a Super Robot attack, you must in fact scream it like they do in the anime. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Just
now, I'm going to shoot a fucking black hole at you. Because I can.
Fucking Huckabine.
Yep.
Still incredibly pissed that, what was it, the fucking Vangray isn't here.
Well, like, that OC mechs don't generally return.
Okay, but the Vangray was cool as fuck.
Yeah, and so was the Visaga.
Well, I don't know what that is.
A super robot, a super robot OC robot. It also had some crazy shit. I'll get you for this grid man. A kaiju that can speak. He was definitely after Gridman, right? Except for that part where he just stopped. That was pathetic. Oof. The Kagero Show. Right, you're still up here.
Female.
Multi-shift attack. For some reason I misread that as multi-shit attack at first. I was like, well, that's
Simply shit on them several times.
Brave police.
Outskill the opponent. Shit on them.
Steal their hats.
Steal their hats. That's a fucking Brian David Gilbert quote.
No, Sun Tzu.
True. You're right.
Oh my god. This is a whole Galgai guard. What the fuck? How many transformations do you have?
This is literally Volfog. What the fuck? Also, the Galgai guard doesn't have like attack transformations. It just has like upgrade transformations.
More bad. You will never understand my heart. Kagero, stop being an edgy fuck.
Just get friends. Like the rest of us.
Ow. What the fuck? I was at full health, you bastard. Do you have...
Sex? No.
You have... Oh, you have potential level 4. I get it now. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, all of the bosses have a bullshit stat block. That's just life. Welcome to RPGs.
Welcome to Super Robot Wars. Guess what we did to the
I
boss?
tried playing Ace Combat with a controller and it sucked.
Yeah, you kind of either have to do that shit with keyboard or a flight stick, but flight sticks cost the big ones.
I kind of want to play Monster Hunter now that you mentioned it, but also I don't have one.
Yeah, understandable. There's a...
And I'm not playing $60 to forget about a game.
Yeah.
Hell my fucking no.
There's a demo on Switch.
Well, I own a Switch, but I'm not gonna play Monster Hunter on it.
Fair enough.
I mean, actually, no, this controller works on it. Wait. I might just ditch you and go fucking play Monster Hunter.
Damn.
No more free content for you. Mamoru. Wait, that's Mamoru?
Yeah, that's Mamoru.
Fuck.
Yeah.
They're even longer now.
Because it's been 10 years.
3G ブルー機動部隊の副隊長
Who's Kaido? Oh wait, yeah, no, I saw that guy. I literally saw him in the last episode I was watching. Well, fuck, I guess this is spoilers.
Kind of.
I didn't know King of the Braves had a fucking sequel.
Yeah, it's Galgai Go.
Oh. Fuck.
Gah. It's over, Kagero.
I don't know, the Galgai Go looks dumb compared to the Galgai Go. I fucking love the Galgai Go so much.
What, you don't like the fucking 2 upward thrusters?
No, I don't mean... I think it looks good, it just doesn't look as good as the Galgai Gar.
Ah.
I absolutely adore how the Galgai Gar looks.
Yeah.
It's such a dumb hunk of shit. Which is exactly the reason why it is literally my favorite.
What
the Macross? What?
That's what I named the group.
Oh, okay.
Every time you're in this stream, you're like, the Macross? Awuga?
I was like, no way. Also, I was like, why the fuck would the Brave Police know Macross pilots?
Why not, I guess? Same reason Ryoma just knows Amuro.
Oh my god, I was literally talking to a friend about this. I love how in Super Robot Wars, all these dudes are just sucking off Amuro, including Ryoma, who blows up several solar systems.
Ryoma and Amuro are friendly with each other, that's their whole bit.
Yes, but I love how everyone's like, wow, he's so cool, such a good pilot. And then there's the super robot pilots who all could easily beat the fuck out of him.
If they could hit
and
him,
robot.
that's the whole thing, is I don't think Ryoma's capable of landing a hit on Amuro.
That is absolutely untrue. He can nuke a whole solar system. He can hit Amuro Ray.
Okay. I mean, maybe. But have you
Foresight
considered...
isn't gonna help you avoid a freaking axe the size of a planet.
Fair enough, but have you considered Ryoma just wouldn't fucking do that?
Yes, but I'm just stating the fact that why does everyone think Amuro's so cool when literally all of the super robot pilots are 30 times stronger than him?
Well, because they're super robots. Like, they have the excuse of they are literally in machines capable or are just straight up gods.
Yes.
Amuro is in, like, a fucking motor, like, in, like, a Humvee. The mecha equivalent of a Humvee.
I don't know. If you have him in the new Gundam's pretty freaking strong.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Right now, he's currently in the Granddaddy Gundam in a post-narrative Gundam setting, which means he is basically driving around, like a basic bitch-ass Abrams.
Yeah, no, the 78-2 is probably like equivalent to basic ground units at this point. I mean, don't you also have? Do you not have the Lupus or the Lupus Rex or whatever?
No, that's DLC.
Oh.
He is technically in this setting though.
Okay, so then IBO exists, so literally all regular Gundams are irrelevant.
Yeah, kinda.
Because IBO Gundams are just better regular Gundams.
I mean...
Except, I don't know, okay.
But they don't have funnels. They don't have funnels.
Yeah, no, okay, here's the thing. They have less destructive power, but significantly better survivability, because... IBO Gundams have, like... First of all, their metal's just stronger, and, like, isn't that like the cannon? They can't use lasers anymore because they're so goddamn strong.
Because of the properties of the metal and shit, and like and because of fuck, what did they call the particles?
Minovsky particles?
No, they aren't Minovsky particles in IBO.
It's other bullshit.
Some other shit.
Huh.
It's kind of because Minovsky particles are anti-radar shit. Oh. Kagero's still alive. What the fuck are you? Okay, cool, more mooks.
What was I gonna say? Right, yeah, so IBO Gundams are just objectively, like, more survivable than regular Gundams, because they're just made of stronger shit. But also, they don't have the beam rifles, which, like, the Granddaddy beam rifle could shoot down a battleship.
Yeah.
So,
oh, right! The reason they don't have beam weapons is because of the, generators. They're power generators that are inside all the Gundams.
What about it?
That's why they can't use radar, and it's why they can't use beam weapons.
Well, they do use radar in IBO, they just track, like, engine signatures.
Yeah, but, it's why anything without a, whoops. Ooh. It's why anything without a, I forgot what the name of the fucking generator thing is.
Forgot the name of the what?
The fucking generators that all of those things have.
I don't know. I thought they were just Minovsky reactors.
Nah.
I guess I'm just stupid.
Because Minovsky doesn't exist in IBO.
Oh.
Minovsky's the name of the scientist.
Well, yeah, I know that. I just thought that he did.
We're just gonna have Gridman board
I
up.
thought IBO was supposed to be basically just like what if UC, but a bajillion years later.
No, that's what like F91 is.
Well, I'm not smart. Also, F91?
Yeah, basically, it's kind of like, it directly borders with Crossbone Gundam.
Ah.
And in that,
Again,
it's like...
I always hear about Crossbone, but it's only a manga.
It's
and
only a
also
manga, and
Japanese.
so I think F91 got a brief animation, but they canceled it before finishing it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen it in like my YouTube recommended.
Yeah. It's
So I might go pirate that shit.
It's a very simple type of deal. It's they're space pirates now. Earth is beyond fucked.
I wonder why. How many more colonies were there? Because we all know those bastards aren't gonna stop. They've come back how many times now? 4?
Yeah.
5?
Quattro, why the fuck are you? Hello. Their power defies all
What's Quattro
expectations.
doing here?
Why do you suddenly have dialogue here? Hi, Colin.
Why do you know who Van is? Why do you know who Colin is?
Dang, that ninja guy's on the ball. Dang, that ninja guy. Joey Wheeler. This is the kind of show that would have a 4-kid dub.
Yeah. So would Gal Gagar.
Honestly, I think that'd be hilarious.
I've actually heard Gal Gagar's dub is good. And not like ironic good, just like it's actually just a decent dub.
Oh, it has an actual English dub?
To my knowledge, yes.
Huh.
And supposedly it's actually okay.
Hmm.
But also, I love Guy's Japanese voice, so...
I mean, Super Robots dubbed in English feel wrong. Believe me, I watched Shin Getter dubbed.
Okay, but that's because Shin Getter's dub was, like, objectively terrible and had the budget of, like, less than a shoestring. I read that as fully ejaculated. I have brain damage.
Shin Getter's English dub, the director tossed a bag of Lay's potato chips into the studio and told them that was payment.
He said, voice these.
You don't get to hog all the ninja action, bucko. We too are officers of brave police, despite looking nothing like police officers. Literally only one of us looks like a police officer.
And even that one, it's pretty arguable if he looks like a police officer.
Yeah.
He is literally a giant robot man. Most police officers don't look like that.
I don't know. I feel like that's for the better.
Depends on your opinion of better.
I would rather we didn't have the current police climate, but they are like 20 feet tall.
That's reasonable. I just want cool robots.
Take the children and go. I forgot, there's like a class of kindergartners around here somewhere.
Yeah, that tracks. Super robot anime.
Did she shot a regular ass gun at this robot.
That is a terrible idea. I read that as McCree. Oh my lord.
It's high noon.
Oh my god. Probably my favorite image is its scout holding a revolver. Hey, it's 12 o'clock, dumbass.
Ayo, it's 12 o'clock, chuckle fuck.
That's literally my favorite image on the entire internet. And yes, it is a Tumblr post, Sean.
Yeah, I am aware. Dumpson.
Spiritually, I am a Tumblr user.
Just get a fucking Tumblr account, you coward.
I am too lazy to use another social media.
Fair enough. I barely use my Tumblr.
I am fine with just watching people steal posts from Tumblr. It works. Also, I get to avoid the cringe people.
I can do it. We believe in ourselves.
Oh my god. Tumblr does seem like the cringe nerd site, though.
It is, and I love it for that.
I don't.
It is basically where the Homestucks went after the forums died.
Disgusting. Shout out people who have literally never consumed a single piece of Homestuck media. They the real ones.
In my senior year, I was talking about how it was the anniversary of Homestuck, and the Wolf Brothers were like, "What's Homestuck?" I'm like, "I regret everything. I don't want to be
You
the one
should.
to explain Homestuck to you.
You explain Homestuck as if that's like a thing that's possible.
I basically kind of simplified it as much as possible. It's like, it used to be a really popular webcomic that wasn't really a webcomic. Because its format is fucking weird and made in Flash. And then one of them started reading it, to my horror.
Oh god.
Like, from the beginning.
I don't have like 700 hours to waste on a weird multimedia project made by cringe nerds in high school, so I'm just gonna not touch it. Because that is what it is.
You know about the Homestuck video game that is technically still in development, right?
I will not. I didn't, and I'm not going to know more about it.
Fair enough. It's like a point-and-click adventure game.
I don't care. I'm never touching Homestuck. Period.
Fair enough.
My resolve is true.
Kagero, you. Oh. How could a super AI held back by emotion perform beyond its stakes? Bro, haven't you watched Dragon Ball?
Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut. Man, the fucking Sonic Rush bonus stages were hard as shit. How did I do these as a kid?
What kind of bonus stages are they?
You know, like the bonus stages that you get rings in?
Yeah.
No, excuse me. The bonus stages that you get, like, the, Chaos Emeralds in.
Yeah.
So in this one, it's a DS minigame, and there's like a tube, and you slide him around, like, on the tube to pick up rings and avoid enemies until you get a gem.
Huh.
And it's, like, it plays like a mobile game, and it's hellishly difficult. Especially because I don't have a stylus and my screen is dirty as shit.
Well, it could have been Blue Orb. Could have been Blorbs.
I don't know what that is.
Blue Orb is a famous set of Sonic minigames from the Genesis era. Basically, you go around and you touch blue orbs and turn them red, but you can't touch red orbs, and you have to turn all the blue orbs red.
That sounds like just like a fun puzzle minigame.
Yeah, and you're constantly moving forward and it speeds up as time goes on.
Oh, that sounds very difficult.
When they did like re-releases of like Sega like Sonic collections, there was a Blue Orb minigame you could do just to play through all the levels that exist. Someone hacked the code and found out that there are, what was it, I think like 46 million Blue Orb configurations.
Oh dear God. Also, first of all, we need to play Risk of Rain sometime. More
Yeah.
On stream. And also, you saying Lord reminded me that bustling fungus is unanimously called fungus by everyone, and I just love that.
Fungus.
I really like fungus.
Where the fuck
I
did
think
these
that's
pieces of construction equipment obtain a beam cannon? What? Wait.
Skill issue.
Where did you... How did you do that?
Oh right, yeah. That reminds me. I am going to try to get a kit of the Gundam Vidar, which is, again, an offshoot of the Kamaris, which got turned into the Kamaris Vidar. Don't worry about it. Anyways, I like it because it literally just has handguns. And of course, I would like a Gundam that just has handguns because I'm me.
See, when you think, like, for some reason the only thing I think about is that there is a Texas Mac model that exists somewhere.
What'd you say?
The Texas Mac, it has a model kit somewhere.
Oh my god, you're fucking with me.
No, I'm not. It exists somewhere.
I desperately want to own that. Did you? Oh, okay, I thought that was the Knights and Magic mech. I thought you put someone else in it.
No, because unfortunately I cannot. If I could put someone else in the Ikaruga, I would.
Why do you really not like him that much?
I don't like him as a protagonist. I relate to him as a nerd. I do not like him as a protagonist. Also, I don't like his opinion on battleships. I disagree with
what?
his opinion on battleships.
Oh, no, true. Space battleships are objectively based. What's the theme for this level? Eggman Nega, which sounds dangerously close to a slur.
Bro, you're gonna get me banned off Twitch. They're coming for me now.
Sean, you have literally 0 viewers. You're gonna be fine.
It's exactly why Twitch will just ban me. They don't give a shit.
I think that's literally the opposite of the reason. They only give a shit about people with a lot of subscribers or viewers or whatever the hell else. What do you call them on this thing? Followers? Yeah.
Wait, the kid polishes J Decker?
Oh, that's a hitbox. Okay then. That's fair.
Imagine you have a robot the size of a small skyscraper, and you give him a fucking stun baton.
Sounds like an effective thing for taking out criminals. What's the order of business here? Oh yeah, we can just. Okay, I'm just going to move you here, and you do. Sword. I will be honest and say I absolutely hate the bosses in this game.
In Sonic Rush?
Yeah. They're literally all avoid an attack pattern, hit him once,
Fair enough.
and then do that again, with literally no nuance ever. The closest thing to, okay, maybe like the Dung Beetle fight, that one's kind of interesting, and yes, he does make a Dung Beetle robot. Because that one, you have to, like, actually think a little bit. Because it, like, rolls giant bombs at you, and you have to, like, kick them back, but they occasionally shoot out spikes, so you have to be careful when you kick them back.
Yeah.
Because then you might just get hit. Which is, you know, brain usage. But the rest of the fights are literally avoid attack pattern, do 1 damage. Avoid attack pattern, do 1 damage. Repeat 7 times.
That's probably...
Or 8. I can't remember how many hits he has.
Probably still better than how Sonic Heroes boss fights went.
That's fair. Still very
Eggman is backing away from you very slowly. Run up on him and beat the shit out of the machine. Sonic Heroes. Well, that's okay because all of those boss themes were banging.
So true.
I need to figure out a game that I could do like for a bunch of streams that might get me some viewers and then tag myself with push to affiliate. Cause I am over halfway there.
Really?
Yep.
That is surprising.
Yeah, it surprised me too. What attacks?
I literally never stream, so I have no one.
What attacks do you actually have? You have a melee of 1 to 3.
Build
Why?
the Tiger, that's a name.
Yeah.
The Tiger Cannon. The hell is that?
The Tiger Cannon? I don't know, and I can't use it because it's not a post-movement ability.
Cringe.
Repair the ninja. There we go. Ninja heal. Now, the ninja must do something that is so incredibly not very ninja. Also, honestly, theme of giant robot but ninja, it baffles me a lot. Not gonna lie. How do we design?
Volfog makes sense because, like, oh my god, right, that's what I wanted to talk about. Volfog it's so fun to watch his fight because, 1, he's 3 robots half the time, and that's his, like, ability. His transformation sequence is, like, 2 seconds long, so he constantly does it during fights. And second of all, Volfog just pulls a new ability out of his ass, like, 7 times every episode. He can be invisible, has smoke bombs, has chaff, has machine guns in his arms, has a boomerang, has 2 boomerangs. The 2 boomerangs become a giant sword. The 2 boomerangs become a shuriken. And he just does that. Right, yeah, he has like fucking radars. He was like built to be a stealth robot, so he has like every kind of detection under the sun.
Yeah.
And he also is just completely silent while walking, despite being 60 feet tall.
Oh, son of a bitch. I clicked on something earlier today, under the belief that it was a legitimate attempt at being a survey. Turns out it was actually a Trumpster website. And now they're trying to contact me.
Oh dear God.
Has Trump lost your support? Bitch, he never had it. He's also not the fucking president.
Cope.
The massive amount of copium. The real supply chain issues. Copium. We're running out of copium. Who hasn't moved? What? Who hasn't moved? Oh, right. Gridman. Alright, there we go. Okay.
Oh,
Spirit.
right, yeah, Solar Ash came out from the same studio as Hyperlight Drifter, and it's a fucking, Epic Games exclusive.
Cringe.
Yep. Epic Games are bastards.
Yeah, but their platform is actively losing money.
Good.
What
Because
the?
the only reason people use it is for free games.
Yep.
But anyways, reviews of the game say it's cool, I guess, but the controls are janky, which makes me sad, because I thought it was going to be really cool.
Sounds like my kind of video game. Cool but janky. That's exactly the genre of video game I play. Why do I do this to myself?
I'm currently petting a cat, and I'm very happy about it, I'll have you know.
Well, that's good.
Look at this little creature. This little goblin.
Devious little creature.
Devious little creature getting up to some mischief. He is up to fucking mischief. He'll never leave my bed, ever.
I forgot to use Spirit.
Always sleeping on my bed.
Holy shit, I hit that. Okay, cool.
It's a jet?
Occasionally, his...
Oh my god, okay, he's a fucking dog.
He's a jet, he's a dog, he's a tank. It's Shadowmaru. You winning, son? Yes, Chibi.
Why? Huh? Oh, Chibi, what's poppin'? No, I swear to god, all of these... There's no... I'm gonna look this up. Fucking this and Galgagar have to be connected somehow.
It feels like it. They have so much similarities
so many
in tone.
Tone, art style, characters, terminology.
The only thing this is missing is a bunch of, you know, G's.
Yeah. A bunch of 3-letter acronyms.
Why? What's with the ellipses, Chibi?
What's going on?
So is this Bargain Bin Transformers you got now? Yeah, kinda. That is the cast of the Brave Police.
That's also the cast of Galgagar. Galgagar is 2 halves of a fire truck and 3 things that make a giant cop.
This is in fact the Transformers VHS your grandma tries to buy you for Christmas.
We have Transformers at home. Although this is arguably better than Transformers, at least in its modern incarnations.
I don't know. Are there even modern incarnations of this shit?
Yes, the fucking Michael Bay movies.
I mean for like Gao Gai Gai.
I'm talking about Transformation. Transformers. And, no, not for Gao Gai.
The Bumblebee movie was fucking sick.
At least it still got the buildings. Phantom Ring Plus. Why not Broken Magnet? Why not put a crumb of Broken Magnet?
Broken Phantom. Why do you sound like that, Kagero? Probably because of some like plot
Weird
shit.
Fucking robot.
Anyway, I'm going to give the final hit to a stun baton.
Electromagnetic baton. The beat his ass stick.
J. Decker. The boy, he cries. Can't let Kagero commit any more crimes. I'm gonna stab him with the electromagnetic baton. That's the animation, by the way. J. Decker, yeah. It's a cop.
J. Decker.
Yeah, we acquired him last time I streamed this.
Isn't J. Decker a Gundam?
No?
Something stupid like that.
No.
Who's the cop Gundam? Wasn't there a cop Gundam?
Was there?
I feel like I remember us talking about a cop Gundam being a thing. We were like, wow, that's stupid that exists.
I mean, it sounds like something that would exist in, like, G Gundam.
You're right. I was gonna say, isn't Jay from 3G? No! J. Decker's his own thing. I thought he was...
I mean...
Again, Sean and I were talking.
They're Braves. They are technically Braves. They're the Brave Police, so I guess this is bargain bin Gao Gai Gar.
Yeah, no, me and Sean have been talking about this. There's no way J. Decker, because J. Decker and the Brave Police is his own thing, and Gao Gai Gar is its own thing. But Sean and I are like, they have to be connected. The art styles are similar. The terminology is similar. The robots are similar. Like, it's gotta be like a, what was it?
Like a spin-off type deal?
Like, no, what was, I think it was it Shin Getter or Getter Go? It was like supposed to be another show and then they like made it something else. It's gotta be something like that.
Maybe.
Which is, what has Metal Beasts?
That would be Go, I think.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying what other anime has Metal Beasts? That's not Mazinger, is it?
Yeah, the Kikaiju. Yeah, that's Mazinger. The Kikaiju?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure fucking Getter Go was supposed to be a Mazinger show or something, and then they were like, no, Getter, because it'll make more money.
Go Nagai and Ken
That is the exact
Ishikawa.
vibe that I'm getting from J. Decker.
Ken Shinjo, you're under arrest. I could very easily squash you.
J. Decker. Hold on, let me look this up. Are J. Decker and Gao Gai Gar connected in any way? I'm gonna look this the fuck up. Oh fuck! No way! Okay, hold on, no. I think... So it's like part of the Gao Gai Gar Better Man universe, apparently.
Oh, it's a universe. Okay, so it's kind of like Grendizer is to Mazinger. Gotcha.
At least I think. Yeah, it's like part of the Brave series.
Gotcha. So it really is sort of...
okay, so the Brave series is a set of 8 Super Robot shows that were created by Takada in partnership with legendary anime mecha studio Sunrise. Ooh.
Okay.
So, Brave X Kaiser, Brave of the Sun Fibered, Brave Fighter of Legend Dagarn.
Wait,
okay, hold on. Okay, so Brave X Kaiser, Brave Sun Fibered, Brave Fighter of Legend Dagarn, Brave Express Might Jane, no, Might Gine.
Might Gine! Might Gine! I knew J. Decker seemed like Might Gine.
And then Brave Police, J. Decker, Brave of Goldran, Brave Command Dagwan, and King of the Braves Galgaigar.
I knew. Okay, Might Gine and J Decker gave me such similar vibes because I remember Might Gine from V.
Okay, so they are fucking related. I knew
Okay.
it. So they're like cousins, essentially.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I heard of the Better Man universe. Okay. Also, if Sunrise made that, does that mean there's like a possibility that there are like model kits out there for these fucking things?
Hold on, let me look it up right now. Galgai. Well, yeah, I know there's a Galgaigar model.
Just like look up Betterman model kits.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. Betterman model kits. Oh right, yeah. Gunpla is doing a series of like Super Robot Wars kits.
Really?
did
Like
yeah.
OG robots?
Yeah, they did Cybaster. It was Cybaster, and then I sent you a video of one of them. I was like, yo, this looks really nice. I think it was like a...
Oh right, that one, yeah.
Yeah, that and Cybaster came out at like the same time.
If they release a model kit for the Gespenst, there goes any expendable cash I ever have.
Yeah, I'm seeing a Genesig Galgaigar kit.
Huh.
There's a fucking Godzilla Eva for some reason. Why is that showing up here?
Okay. The hangar's gonna get
Yeah.
a lot more crowded.
Yeah,
Well, good
Betterman models exist. Good old Cybaster.
Yeah.
Cybuster, whatever the hell it's called.
I'm no dog, I'm a wolf. Okay.
So
Hey.
Shadowmaru literally is Bargain Bin Volfog.
Yeah. We won't make a
Galgaigar
doghouse.
also shows up. Will Volfog also show up, and will they like fight?
Galgaigar is in here somewhere. Cybaster to me, I do not like that it's called Cybaster. Yeah. It's the Cybuster. With
I
the
think
Akashic
it all sounds
Buster.
good.
Heck yeah! Let's go,
Power
you.
Joe. I love Power. No, the way you say his lines, I absolutely believe that's how he sounds.
Are these kindergartners staying on the Dreistrager or?
Yeah, probably.
Well, wait. I know Yuta's staying, but the other kids, ready for your real training, Dumpson?
Power Joe. I love Power Joe so much already. Dumpson's a dipshit. You better put Power Joe in your main team or I'm pissed.
I think they only exist in the combined form, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
McCrane. Why does she look like Peggy Carter?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Like Captain America's love interest?
I don't give a shit about Captain America. I haven't seen any of his movies.
How dare you, you son of a
It's
bitch.
Captain America. He's
Yes!
literally just walking propaganda.
No, he's not. That's the thing. Is that he was made to be propaganda and he hated it.
Okay, I also just don't care about Marvel superheroes at all.
Oh.
Generally.
That's a shame.
All I
I
give
do.
a fuck about is Spider-Man. Because Spider-Man is, you know, Spider-Man.
House of Spice Curry acquired. Thank you very much. Thank you, very cool. He's one of those self-hating propaganda machines. Yeah, but like his character's actually really good. I like Captain America a lot.
It's
Alright,
just feels wrong.
we're gonna go to Cairo because Tetsuya's reportedly here. Tetsuya Tsurugi,
Who the hell is that?
the pilot of the Great Mazinger. Come on, we watched Infinity. Didn't you catch this?
No, I was not paying any attention to the plot, Sean. I don't know.
Oh, this is
anything about
post-Infinity
Mazinger.
because this is the guy who was in the Ichidana.
I really like G though. I only like 3 Gundams in it, and most of the designs were trash. I don't know.
How dare
I
you
feel
make
like
fun of the
G-
windmill Gundam?
the Windmill Gundam, the best Gundam ever. But anyways, I don't know. I feel like I haven't seen G, but I feel like Sean and I could definitely sit down and watch the G dub and enjoy ourselves. But it'd be like ironic enjoyment, not actual enjoyment.
Get mad! I mean, honestly, that sounds like a fun time. We should do that.
We should do that, but we say that about a lot of things and then we don't.
Yeah, well, we actually managed to watch, like, Mazinger Infinity.
Yeah, but, weren't we gonna watch, what was it? What were we gonna watch?
Kung Pao? Yeah, but, like, we can't find anywhere to watch it.
Okay, no. I was gonna, forever ago, I wanted to get you to watch Kill la Kill with me because you haven't seen it somehow.
And we started that.
We did, but we only saw like 2 episodes.
Yeah. I did continue watching it on my own.
Oh, that's fair. Kill la Kill is like one of my favorite animes, despite how just objectively dumb as hell it is.
I mean, it's dumb as hell, but it's technically well executed. Booba.
So true. So true, bestie. Even.
You know, with how I talk, you would never guess that I am demisexual and have a boyfriend.
Everyone can tell exactly how I am from how I talk, because if you can't tell, I wear my personality in like bright neon colors on like the entirety of my long sleeve shirt.
Yeah. I dress like
Kill
a
is
dystopian
basically
side
Super Robo,
character.
but Booba, so true, bestie. I love Kill la Kill. And also, where's the Super Robo? It's kind of just Dragon Ball.
It's more like Dragon Ball, yeah.
It's not. I mean, I guess technically later on they're like, this entire robot is technically my suit, and yes, they do that.
I remember someone on Twitter was trying to act like Kill la Kill was sexist, and then someone was like, nah. Even the men get naked towards the end.
No, absolutely. Half the cast is male, and they're all naked too. Final form or phase with Hella Super Robo. Yeah, okay, no, that's fair. And then also, like,
Oh, yep, the Hell
what was it?
Uprising.
What the fuck is that? But, the band chick and the kendo dude both had, like, essentially robots for Goku uniforms, which was stupid. I did watch it when I was younger. Still enjoy it. I think Shining Burning Gun was pretty cool, and Dark Gun was interesting, but it was pretty absurd. Yeah, that's
you
a
knew
decent
about it.
set.
Oh, you're calling it the Dark Gundam, meaning you watched the dub. Yeah.
With the help of Kyoji. You say Kyoji, you must do funny, Mike.
Kyoji!
It's just the law. I don't make them. I just.
This hand of my bird!
Oh, let me show you something. I gotta send you something. Look, Sean. Look.
Well, now I'm going to show the whole stream. Oh, the Forbidden Gummy. Yeah, that's been around for a few years. They've broken past the front line. Oh no, a regular ass Federation soldier. Powerful and unfamiliar Kikaiju has been sighted. Tetsuya. Our last mission in Africa. One way or the other. Yay!
I mean, technically, like, later on Fedi soldiers, they have beam rifles. They could shoot Kikaiju. Kikaiju would die to a beam rifle.
Yeah, but they're also, like, in gyms.
Hey, fuck you, the GMs are good.
Also, they're in the Ichinanas. Oh god, they've all just been fucking evaporated. Cool.
I love fodder.
This is bad news, Tetsuya. We're the only ones in any position to fight. They just got deleted. Call back all mechs too damaged to fight. Fuck you mean, all mechs. They're gone. The Kikaiju. Dr. Hell
Kikaiju
went
are so
to a fucking
goofy-looking.
McDonald's play place and saw them and was like, I have an idea.
I have an idea. Alright, yeah, I watched, the first episode of, I think was it Shin Mazinger Z?
Oh yeah, Shin Mazinger? Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck is going on?
The first episode is actually, like, chronologically the last episode as well.
Yeah, I could tell. But also it felt like not actually that good of an ending episode, which is why I was immediately turned off by it.
Because, well, first of all, the last episode is a sequel bait ending. And it never got that sequel. I am mildly bitter. But, like, the show is pretty good despite that ending.
I don't know. I only wanted to watch it because I saw a random clip in my YouTube recommended of the Big Bang Punch.
The Big Bang Punch!
And I was like, oh, I simply must watch this.
Yeah. The key to victory in the final fight is, believe
It's
it
like
or not...
fucking Titanfall, which ends with sequel bait, and then we don't because Apex. Fuck you, Respawn, you bastards. I can't even play 2 because every time I do, I get DDoS.
Of a Mazinger, brother! You're just an Ichinana, aren't you? Yeah. This is just an Ichinana with an emblem on it. Cool. What kind of weapons you got? Machine gun.
That's not going to be very useful.
We're gonna find out. Never mind, no we're not. Good God. Okay. I am probably going to use the Great Mazinger in here because I like the Mazinger.
That's fair. I literally know jack shit about Mazinger, so...
Last episode was sequel bait, but made me hella mad, but the show was good. Yeah, Shin Mazinger is, despite that bullshit ass ending, is still by most Mazinger fans considered the best series to get into the show with, into the franchise with, because it reintroduces everything without assuming you know things. And well, the Ashura P1. Ashura Danchaku.
And also, a lot of the other Mazinger shows are, like, from the actual 80s.
No, try the 60s.
Yeah, exactly, even older.
That shit is old.
Yeah, no, it is grandpa material. Let me make some tea, hold on.
It's been too long, Kabuto Shiro. This is the first time we've met Tetsuya Tsurugi. Yeah, it's me. Wait, so is this not? So this isn't post-Infinity. This is during, this is basically the start of Infinity. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure glad you're back. I'm sure you're glad to be back from hell, but you're not going any further. Die. That ridiculous Kikaiju of yours. Yeah. The Great Hero. Yep. Alright. Just have to destroy the Ashura. Simple. Anyway, y'all ready to hear this shit? Sit tight, Jun. I'm coming home alive. Is that his wife?
Kikaijuにここまでのパワーがあったとは。Kikaiju、墓場に送り返してやる。叩き切ってやる。
Kind of prefer Big Bad and Mazinger to be not Dr. Hell. Yeah. I mean, the Great General of Darkness isn't that much better. Although, like, Dr. Hell tries to, like, justify his shit, and that's kind of stupid, because ultimately he's trying to destroy humanity, kind of. Oh, here we go. We got the drill pressure punch. It's more thematically interesting being not Dr. Hell. I guess. I like Shin's interpretation of Dr. Hell is pretty alright. Considered like there's the whole, I'm not sure if it's originally there, but like the whole connection to old man, the grandpa. That sort of personal connection. Yeah, I think I like more the minor villains. Like the sequel bait I was into, yeah. I really wish Shin Getter had actually gotten that sequel. I think it would have been sick, especially because we probably would have then seen the Great Mazinger instead of it showing up for literally one shot.
The world's best co-host has returned.
Oh damn.
With lavender chamomile tea, not lemonder.
Ooh, that's a pretty decent one. We're in trouble here, Tetsuya.
Also, I did microwave it. Fuck you.
Coward.
I'm not gonna waste my time boiling tea in a kettle. Literally works this. It tastes the same out of a microwave.
But it doesn't have
What
the
is the
same
difference?
vibes.
It literally does.
No matter how much you struggle, victory is far beyond your grasp now. Or is this the part where we say that Mazin Zero is on Mount Fuji?
And then Mount Fuji opens up and there's a gun in it.
How this game in the Infinite Universe going to give Koji Mazin Kaiser? Yeah.
Right, can you explain to me?
Alright. I'm probably going to cut most of that out from the VOD just because of time.
Also, it was a boring explanation.
Yeah.
And it was also me being a dumbass. Mazin is silly. Truly.
Yeah, like, Getter is, like, full of, like, horror and shit, and then like, Mazinger is, like, its goofy, silly cousin.
Essentially.
Literally,
creatively, it's literally, basically, its cousin because of, Go Nagai and... Who's the other fucking guy?
Ken Ishikawa.
Ken Ishikawa, yeah.
Like, it was really just, like, Mazinger is the funky cousin that occasionally makes fun of his cousin for being dark and brooding all the time.
But that's, like, the reason I liked Getter. It's like, ooh, edgy super robots, love that.
Mazinger was like, we're fucking super robots. We don't make sense, so why should we act like we should?
I mean, Getter does not act like it makes sense.
It doesn't act like it makes sense, but it has all the dramatical
Struggling
gravitas.
against a bunch of wussy Kikaiju. Yeah, Ryoma would say that.
Wussy boy?
Ryoma beats
A half man, half
the
woman?
fuck out of Kikaiju.
Yeah, it's a non-binary. The non-binary robot.
it's them, the non-binary. My pronouns are they, them. Not because I'm non-binary, but because I'm literally two dudes.
I grew up in Japan. I was terrified of Byron Ashura.
I love SRW lore so much.
They died in the Hell Uprising. You know, I was there.
The weekly Kikaiju invasion. Always a pain in the ass.
Bro, every
Dude,
time...
I always love thinking about the Super Robot Wars universe and just, like, the fact that there's so many different whack-ass types of bad guys.
Could you imagine being a regular...
Specifically Earth.
Could you imagine being a regular-ass citizen in a Super Robot Wars universe? Like, some green robots show up and threaten your city and like, are these the sleeves? No. Xeon? No. Neo Xeon? No. Who are they again?
Xeon Remnant? No? Oh, they're just green Kikaiju? Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
Like, there's multiple lines in SRW that's like, you're basically a mobile suit.
You said what?
There are multiple lines that like characters will say when they start combat with certain other types of units that aren't technically not mobile suits, Where they say you're just a mobile suit, basically.
That's funny.
The whole of Super Robot Wars is just really funny.
It is.
I like the way they go about, just like, yeah, it would make sense that these people who have been involved in major wars that have happened here would know each other.
Yeah, because they would all be famous for, you know, single-handedly winning them. Now, like, the only gimmick that Super Robot Wars is missing is being able to use villain characters.
Certain games let you do that. Some of them.
Because I would absolutely love to just be able to use Kikaiju.
Wait. Yeah.
I have entirely on a whim decided to start a new playthrough of Hyper Light Drifter because I was reminded that it existed and that I've also never beat it.
Damn.
Am I still any good at it? Probably not.
Fun. You know what time it is, baby.
Fuck. I don't have any of my abilities. I feel so naked. Or my gun, for that matter. That makes this a lot harder. Oh, yay, boot camp. Let's go.
Let's go.
Everyone's favorite.
Whenever I get the ability to actually make emotes, the first thing I'm going to do, among the first batches, I'm going to make a Tamaki Loot emote.
Oh my god.
It simply is going to exist.
Amazing. Emo better be just called Tamaki Tits.
Yeah. I don't think I'm allowed to do that one. Twitch has been cracking down on boob emotes, so I would kind of just...
right, no, you're right.
Yeah.
Because Twitch is a fucking prude.
Alright. Time for the greatest attack of all of Mazinger.
What is it?
The Thunder Break. Oh, the fucking access granted is in this thing. That was one of my favorite bits as a trailer footage, because the clip ends with Tetsuya getting his permission to release the Great Booster denied.
I love how in Gaigar, for literally no reason other than so they can reuse the same piece of animation over and over again, they have to cut to 3G, say, yeah, activate final transformation, and then have a lady smash a big red button.
What? Why is the map zooming out so much? Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was weird. My scroll wheel is zoom, but it does not like it if I continue to zoom in or out.
Oh my god, do you ever just like go back to do a playthrough of a game and be like, wow, this shit hard without all my abilities?
No, because I don't really replay all that many games.
That's fair.
Except I played Fire Emblem Awakening 3 times for some reason.
I played like half of Fire Emblem Awakening once.
Oh wait, and Fire Emblem. Wow, I played it through like 3 times and I've forgotten it now. No, the ones with like Birthright and shit.
So more DS ones.
Yeah, I played through the DS ones a lot, probably because I could take it everywhere.
Fair enough. I'm desperately trying to think of what a funny rep for SRW would be.
Pacific Rim.
Oh, fuck off. That's not Eastern. It doesn't count.
I mean, SRW has now made it to Western audiences. Put Transformers in.
Oh my fucking god. I mean, there's no way whatever company owns Transformers would allow them to do that.
Hasbro? Hasbro?
English companies are a bunch of assholes, man.
Yeah, but like, Hasbro also really likes money.
True,
and Sunrise has that. And so does Bandai.
enough. You right.
It exists, and like, I mean, what's Hasbro really doing with Transformers?
Nothing.
Did they release a cartoon? Is there a new I think there's a new cartoon. I think. I want to say there's a newer cartoon.
I don't know, that sounds like a thing that exists.
And honestly, if they've released a new cartoon and it's not been going the greatest, why not use Super Robot Wars as a promotion method?
But like, well, first of all, there's not going to be another Super Robot Wars game for like a while.
2 years max.
Really?
I give it like 2 years max. Yeah, it's not a yearly series, but they come out pretty damn often.
Really? I always thought they were really spaced out.
No, because like they reuse assets a lot.
Oh, that. Yeah, I guess. Honestly, no, that's like fair because their assets look pretty solid.
Yeah.
Can't really complain about that.
That's why when we talk about when we talk about a single game's budget, it doesn't matter because like as long as a robot returns from a previous game that had budget, it's fine.
Oh man, imagine what the games after 30 are gonna look like though, because they get to spend their budget on the other shit.
Yeah.
Because like I wouldn't be mad about them reusing the shit from 30 because it all looks really good.
I think there's a fair number of this stuff has to be reused from T.
Really?
Yeah. Obviously not the OG stuff. I think T
yeah,
is...
nothing from like the fucking like Game Boy and whatnot because
Yep.
yeah, those all are pixel art.
I think at least some of the SRX's animations is reused from Moon Dwellers.
What the fuck is the SRW naming scheme?
It isn't. They name it however the fuck they want. It's like, alright, so the last game was called R for like Redux. Alright, so what's the next one gonna be called? Alpha. Like, what? And then after that, Alpha Gaiden.
What even?
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
The only time you even need to care is if it's something like Z, where it's Z1, 2, and 3.
What'd you say you cut out?
The only time you ever really need to care about shit being named differently is if they share names.
Oh.
Like how there's, I think it's Z1, 2, and 3? I want to say it was Z.
Oh man, this game's so fucking pretty.
You know, out of this cast, who I expect to return for the next Super Robot Wars game, though, is kinda, like, I mean, I expect probably the Mazin Infinity is going to show up again, because of course it is. But, like, I doubt Gridman's gonna show up again.
Really?
I don't think he will.
There's been so much budget on it.
Yeah, but there's been a lot of community backlash.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people don't like, that he's a tokusatsu and not a robot.
What? Why? Wait, what do you mean? They don't like him being there because he's not a robot?
Because he's not a robot.
That's so stupid. It's so cool that Gridman gets to be there. Like, seeing as such a big popular thing. And also, fuck you. The SSS Gridman is a robot.
I don't personally care too much whether or not Gridman's here. Honestly, playing the missions where its plot has been involved honestly makes me want to go back and actually see if I can bear the first episode again. Because, like, the plot and the map looked kind of fucking... What?
I don't know. I don't have any personal attachment to Gridman. I just know that it's really, like, a huge thing, and I think it's dumb that people want it gone, because it's just fucking cool.
Yeah. And, like, cast I expect to return, Isaac.
I'm just genuinely surprised that people are like, no, get Gridman out of my robot game.
I mean, it's probably a very vocal minority, as it tends to be with this nerdery shit.
That's fair. Like, genuinely, who's pissed off at fucking Gridman?
Yeah. Then let's see, who else would I... guarantee return. Like, obviously the Getter's coming back.
Obviously.
I wouldn't.
Who I'm hoping. Okay, the problem with me is that I want a bunch of random to show up. Like, I want Full Armor Gundam, I want Black Getter.
I'd be
Neither of those
willing
will
to.
happen, but I want them to.
I wouldn't put it past them to bring back Swords and Magic. Knights and Magic, sorry. Knights and Magic. They're probably gonna come back.
Which I'm pissed about. Because Ernie's a piece of shit.
Something from the Betterment franchise better be in the next one. It just has to at this point, really.
Yeah, no, if the Galgaigar isn't in like every game, I'm crying. I love the fucking.
I would like Grendizer to show up again. I don't think he's going to, but I would like him to.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Grendizer is connected to Mazinger. It's basically there's an alien planet that's under attack. The Grendizer is the prince of that planet's robot.
Oh right, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I wish they just spent a bit more of their animation budget on like, instead of there's a boring dodge animation and then it cuts to their attack animation, they would like do their attacks out of the dodges at the very least, because the dodge is just a copy-pasted, just slight movement into the foreground or background. They might as well.
They kind of did that with A Portable. I'm honestly surprised at the fact that like there's cuts in between attacks in this game. Because in A Portable, after your opponent's attacked, you just kind of the background went from sliding backward to sliding forward, and there was your attack. Because
that's a way of doing it, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like they could have spent more of the budget on making like less variation of animation and just making the ones they have slide together better, because they look nice and there's a lot of them, but they don't have the best like meshing with just the rest of the game.
Yeah. That's kind of what I like about how like Fire Emblem Shadows of Valentia, the way that was working was really cool, I thought, because of how dynamic the attack animations were.
True.
Because like occasionally if a swordsman came up and attacked your swordsman, like your counterattack would be damn near instant, and that was really cool.
Yeah. Stuff like that is interesting. And I am fucking dead. Wow, this game is hard. Right, I forgot you have to ping your fucking HUD. God, this game really does just want you to die. Your HUD is a luxury in this game.
Power up したのはお前たちだけじゃないぞ。機械獣。グレート台風。
Wee.
Holy fucking nothing in this game has 9 frames. I'm gonna die. And I'm dead. Fuck. Is Great Typhoon not a map attack?
Nope, it is the basic attack.
Oh wow, okay.
It is equivalent to a Vulcan, apparently.
That smells like bullshit.
At least for the Great Mazinger in terms of its attacks. It is the low-end attack for it.
Okay, I thought you meant like damage stat block-wise.
No, not in the least.
I was like, that sounds like some nonsense. Oh wow, this is a thing that can happen. Okay. Outplayed even. The opponent is angered by your victory. Say skill issue. Sun Tzu, the Art of War. When at any form of advantage, state skill issue. the fuck? Fuck my life. And the more I play this game, the more soulsy it feels. I mean, it has the staples.
Yeah.
Well, it has like one staple, which is melee attacks and high commitment iframes. Has that in spades. And then move cam.
The power of Shiokara is unbeatable.
Power of the boob cam is unbeatable.
Oh, they crossed the
This stupid
beams.
fucking thing.
Oh,
No. Man, they really just tilted these bitches in MS Paint.
I mean, to be fair,
Really?
this thing doesn't really animate. Let's be clear about one thing. This thing doesn't move.
Well, nothing animates in their dodges. Again, they just MS Paint tilt them to dodge.
I'm hoping I'll be able to present that here. Never mind, Junko's just going to destroy it. The narrative actually tilts its feet back and has that kind of shit. It has a different
One
pose.
of them, and it's a newer one. That doesn't fucking count. Oh, no, I clicked off. Son of a bitch. Still one, though. Skill issue. Oh, this tea's kind of good, though. Tea in general is just kind of like frickin' sweet.
Alright, fat boss character, guess what's coming for you next turn? That's right, the Shingetter Dragon.
Which is a mouthful. And it's still never explained why Getter is called Getter.
Getter Rays.
Why are Getter Rays called Getter Rays? Exactly. They don't explain the Getter
Professor
Ray thing.
Saotome.
Stop trying to justify it. You know it's stupid.
I don't think they have to.
I understand that. I just still find, like, what the fuck does Getter even mean?
It means Geta.
That's not even like that's not even proper grammar. Which, I mean, yeah, it is Japanese, but still.
Don't care, didn't ask. Sliced Jupiter in half.
Silence.
Alright, and with that, we're done here.
I will still, like, never not love Armageddon for its sheer stupidity. Yeah, man, they slammed the Getter 1 and a proton nuke into a fucking proto-Getter Dragon Getter Beam, and that sent Ryoma into time dilation, and he shows up 30 years later on the moon, and then he builds a Getter 1 out of parts left over from the Moon Super War, which happened, by the way. Like, that's a series of events that happened in the show.
Well, that's the thing,
not
is
a
that, like,
show.
Armageddon's a sequel series.
Yes, but also just that shit happens just generally in Getter, which is why I fucking love it. Dumb shit just happens all the time.
Yeah, and then that's juxtaposed with a baby that's actually just made up of robot. Which is a thing.
Wait, what?
Yeah, in Shin Getter, Ryoma gets a whiff of some Getter rays, has a vision of a world built out of Getter, and that includes infants that are just mostly machine.
Oh right, yeah, Getter Emperor. That's just because Getter Ripper is fucking weird and also cool as a concept. I love me cosmic horror, but robots. I will also always love Go Nagai's art style.
Yeah.
I love the crazy eyes, especially putting them on a robot. Love that choice stylistically.
The fact, like, the Getter being expressive is always good shit.
Yes, I love the Getter just being A, body horror, or B, pissed off that it got its arm ripped off and just bleeding all over the place.
Yeah.
That's always just fucking cool. The Getter, beat the fuck up Getters are an aesthetic.
その程度でトリマラン艦隊の進路を変えることはできない。機械獣軍団を一歩も進め
There's
てはなり
literally
ま
no
せん。
argument there.
Yeah.
MMFA
MMFA. Look, it's the not wave motion engine.
車線上からの移動を確認。
The definitely not wave motion gun, I promise.
四方発射5秒前3、2、1
It's literally just a color shifted wave motion. I'm sorry.
War crimes, but make them purple.
Is it a war crime? Where's the Geneva Convention that says you can't fire giant black holes? That's what I thought. There isn't one.
Do war crimes count when it's against Kikaiju?
I mean, no. Are they human? You can gas robots all you want. That's not illegal.
Oh god. But the fact that the Braves exist, I feel like there might be some consideration for laws.
Oh god, there are robot war crimes. No, you're right. The existence of the Brave AIs definitely does create problems.
そんな攻撃が効くもんか。
Is there robot racism?
I mean, actually, yes, like, in Super Robot Wars, there's, like, a whole bit about humans not liking that Super AI exists.
There is robot racism. Oh god, the fucking... I almost said Matrix, excuse you? Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Still pissed off that we don't live in Blade Runner society. Could have had that and not whatever this shit is. Still incredibly angry that I don't get to live in the cool dystopia.
We do live in actually a pretty cool dystopia. The problem is that it's a dystopia.
No, it's not cool. And
Yes,
it's
it
also
is.
just a dystopia.
Listen, anyone who
Real
lives
life
in a
boring as
dystopia,
fuck.
anyone who lives in a dystopia, that is their normal. So, like, that's
Well, yes.
kind of the whole thing.
Well, yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, literally anything. Like, yeah, that's something I've actually thought about. Magic wouldn't really be that cool if you were in a society where everyone knew what the fuck magic was.
Yeah. And that's the
Also, I
whole
don't know
bit
what the
about,
fuck
like,
magic
sci-fi dystopias is that, like, to those people, they're in a boring dystopia. Take our dystopia, remove it by just 30 years. There is information in the palm of everyone's hands. People are hacking into other people's houses, destroying corporations at the press of some buttons.
I mean, fair enough. But also, that's like dumb, boring shit that I can't do.
Exactly, you're not the protagonist, dumbass. You're stuck in the dystopia.
I don't want to be protagonist. I just want, like, cool, weird Japanese LA for some reason. And also Sword Art Online, please. Thank you.
I mean, haptic technology is growing.
Yeah, but not neural fucking links.
I mean, Elon Musk.
I do not trust Elon Musk to put anything in my brain.
Yeah?
Thank you very fucking much. I do not trust the Twitter shit poster. I do not trust a Redditor to put shit in my brain. I apologize.
I mean, Reddit itself is a pretty, like, cool dystopia type of thing. It's a place where the dregs of society exist.
No,
And it's
Reddit was supposed to be like a free speech thing, and then they fucking like executed the original creator.
yep. And like, granted, it's gotten less cool over time because corporations have inserted themselves into what was the wild shit.
And also, literally, like 3 moderators own every large forum, so they just do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
And also, it's just the fucking cesspool of literally all bad internet culture,
Yeah, but then it created Anonymous.
I guess. Isn't that like mostly fucking 4chan?
No, that was
Anyways.
Reddit. That was formed on Reddit. They coordinated
Fair.
themselves originally on Reddit, and then they disappeared for a while, and then showed up with millionaire bank statements. And like, oh, okay, they can do things, I guess.
We all agree that 4chan is the real internet shadow government, though.
Yeah.
They can and will own the internet. At some fucking point. Because enough concentrated racism and or autism, which there's both of there, is an incredibly powerful thing. Get enough nerds or enough bigots in one place, and you will in fact cause an issue. Which makes 4chan fucking scary.
Yeah.
Where am I going right now? God, this map is so goddamn big. I can dash onto that. XP, nice. I almost have enough levels to, like, actually be useful. Now, do I get infinite dashes, or do I get the dash slide? Kinda wanna get the knife slide thingy. Is this? I feel like there should be something here.
I cannot
There
afford
is
to
not
lose you
something.
now. See you later,
Still
Jason.
doing this fight?
Yes.
Jesus.
I said they're fat.
It's literally been like an hour.
Close to.
Man, Super Robot Wars fights are long as shit.
Yeah. There's also a lot of dialogue in them.
Fair enough.
And I do watch the animations most of the time. If I removed all the animations, this would probably be about a third of the length.
My whole thing with like any tactics game is I watch all of the animations for like a battle and then I never turn them on again. Because like now I know what they are, unless it's like my favorite unit, in which case I watch them. Again, I'm like one of those people who literally always has a favorite unit that I spend all of my effort on.
I have subconscious favorite units, like there are units that are like, I'll raise you, and then they just don't get levels.
Yeah, I simply just don't care about that. What the fuck is this nonsense?
Yashura with 226,000 HP. Oh. Is it gonna split up and try to sandwich me? No. I'm a combat professional. Cool. Hope you like working with literal children.
I have more memes to send you.
Of course.
Oh, cat. Oh, fuck you. You're showing stream my cat. Hold on. Let me get a picture of this little shit.
Why don't you get some bitches? Amazing.
Speech infinity. Hold on. You will show the stream my cat. Hold on,
Okay.
Let me send this to you. This is an order. You're so cute. I love cats so much. They are my favorite. Okay. Cat. It is he.
Amazing. If such beings are in this world. Wait, Baron Ashura knows Rayearth? The Magi? Wait, what? A Mazin? Rayearth, Zeus. Don't care. Rayearth isn't a demon god, it's a rune god.
There's a difference! Again, I love Super Robot Wars lore because all of this shit. Super Robot Wars lore is literally just like the Percy Jackson type shit where it's just like, yeah, every mythology is real. Deal with it. How does that make sense? It doesn't.
Especially now with Greece and Rome. Where it's just straight up Greek and Roman, they just straight up have schizophrenia.
Yeah, they're literally just schizophrenics that hate each other. Oh my god, you are so cats.
Demon gods of Sephiroth. Well, Ashura knows about the world of Sephiroth, so they know something.
Fucking okay then. Uh-oh.
Ow.
Is Rayearth dead?
No, they're not dead. Not dead. Fuck you. I have
Oh
persist.
wow, that was only 600 damage?
Yeah, I used persist, which reduces the damage to 1/8 of its normal damage. If that was a normal hit,
really
that would
long
have killed.
attack. Yeah, that's a really long animation for 600 damage. Art style is sussy. What the hell are you idiots talking about? I love just randomly going into the Star Sector Discord meme channel and just seeing either politics, Toho, or like Fallout being talked about.
Let's go.
One of the three.
Deep Slasher.
Gripifying. Still don't understand how the Leap Flasher is a good move.
Because it's a long range plasma blade.
It's literally just like a shitty funnel.
It's not a shitty funnel. It's cool.
It's just a funnel, but without the gun. And there's only one of it. Electro's gonna do the whole long ass attack again.
See, now that's the kind of damage you should do.
You got fucking vored.
I fucking them. Anyway, Baron Ashura versus literally just a cop. You're under arrest. What the fuck?
You're under arrest for war crimes.
You're literally just a Tokyo police officer. What the fuck are you doing here?
I love that.
I have a heart, and my heart has a love for justice.
that is definitely a Brave franchise line.
You're no different
Anyways,
than the
I'm gonna
Kikaiju.
stab you with a stun baton or I'll shoot. Fucking Ashura pulls out a stun baton.
Seriously says, cease your resistance to Baron Ashura.
I don't think that would be very useful.
Wow.
Oh, wait, you know what would be really funny if Baron Ashura was, what's that attack that, who's the guy from Gunsword, where he slices down the middle, if just Baron Ashura was specifically immune to that attack.
The fucking blade kick.
Yeah, Baron Ashura would just separate. And he'd be like, oh.
Damn.
What now?
Ow! Oh, oh, J-Decker! Oh!
Sean, why did you throw J-Decker at her? That was a terrible
Oh
decision.
no! Oh no! J-Ducker.
I mean, it's not like this game even has permadeath.
Yeah, it doesn't even have repair costs, so it'll be fine.
Wait, is there literally no consequence to losing a unit?
I think you lose some of the experience you gain through the map.
That is literally such like a non-issue.
Super Robot Wars is not a difficult game franchise. The OG games have some sense of difficulty, and a couple of the GBA games for some reason, as well as the one that they put on the PlayStation
Does
Portable.
Ashura only have one attack?
Maybe?
I've not seen Ashura use anything but that.
Aha, you've fallen for my trap. Peak potential. You can go down together as a happy couple. Oh, right! Baron Ashura's technically like a married couple.
What?
Yeah, they are Mycenian priests that Dr. Hell grafted together like Frankenstein.
Why?
Because one half of their body had been exposed to like some weird shit and got rotted. And by exposed to some weird shit, I mean Dr. Hell manipulated it so that he made sure that they did that so that he could have an excuse to Frankenstein them. So that he could curse them to be subservient to him.
Why, were they like important priests?
Yes!
Oh, okay.
Incredibly so. Anyway, I'm just going to...
Shoot it with a gun.
Fuck you, Rock Island.
I am going to shoot you. Oh, it's him! The man! Bright is literally just...
Fuck you.
Imagine being a super robot villain and then just Bright with a battleship shows up.
Oh no.
Fuck you. I'm gonna shoot you with a gun.
Bright Noah showing up to fight super robot villains has the same energy as Woody in Kingdom Hearts. I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't care.
What the fuck are you guys? Who are you? I am a military general.
Don't care.
Bright is literally just a regular ass military general, and then there's Ashura, which is two ancient priests grafted together leading an army of McDonald's play places.
Meanwhile, Bright just slaps teenagers.
Bright's just like, I am a regular soldier, please perish. Please leave, thank you. Thank you kindly and respectfully. I just put water on top of my cat. I don't know why I did that.
Shut up. Gotta hear it, we gotta hear it.
Yes. The gown genociders. And Ashura's still fucking alive somehow.
Yeah, this is what you get for literally having one attack in its melee.
Oh yeah. Does Ashura literally only have that attack?
Yep, one attack in its range 1 to 2.
That's fucking stupid. They
You know
really
what?
just took the thing Ashura did in Infinity and said, yes, the one attack.
You know what is the most cursed era of Super Robot Wars games?
What? What's the most what?
The most cursed era of Super Robot Wars games? It was when they used GameCube models. There were some games for the GameCube and for the Wii that had 3D models. And
oh right, yeah. Is Sao Tome in this universe? Is he good, bad, or just like kind of insane?
It's fucking dead.
Oh.
Sao Tome's fucking dead.
Because Sao Tome is in a different state in literally every single piece of Getter media.
Yeah. Good, bad, dead, possessed.
His ghost is there sometimes.
AI.
Who fucking knows?
Force Ghost.
Possessed by the invaders, apparently.
Literally Venom.
Literally Venom. Except not a good guy. Or vaguely good guy, whatever you call Venom.
Venom is usually portrayed as a villain. Except when, like, his children show up, because Venom has children.
Well, I mean, I feel like more recently he's been more of like anti-hero, especially considering the movies.
Yeah, the movies portray him as a protagonist and more of an anti-hero who just wants to be left alone.
Which is fair, to be honest, because it's a drunk man and an alien.
Yeah, it's also what happens when you remove Eddie Brock specifically from Spider-Man. It's like, okay,
Oh, great.
what do we do with Venom now? That enemy was saying some pretty deep shit about
Although, actually, no. In the end of No Way Home, we get a shot of Venom teleporting around for some reason, but also a piece of symbiote slips off of him, and it's at the end of a Spider-Man movie. So,
yeah,
symbiote suit, maybe?
We're probably gonna get symbiote in the MCU, which it will be interesting for Tom Holland's Spider-Man, because that means that it will
True.
actually mean something for his character.
Yeah, no. It will.
Instead of it being a catalyst for either fan fiction or Tony Stark, he gets to have something happen to him, and just him. Because Tom Holland, while I love his performance, I do feel like Spider-Man has been pretty derivative in the MCU. It's just, yep, this is Spider-Man. He kind of links other shit together.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I like the MCU Spider-Man movies. They're just kind of okay.
Yeah.
The emotional... I actually really liked Far From Home. I think the emotional drama was very good.
Yeah, the whole...
And also Homecoming. Homecoming and Far From Home were both... Those bang.
As an early 2000s kid, No Way Home hit me in, like, the childhood that I wasn't expecting. Because I watched those movies. I watched The Amazing Spider-Man and just Spider-Man. I
also really liked the way they did Mysterio. That was just an interesting take on it.
Yeah.
Which is probably my main problem with No Way Home, which was like, it's nothing without its nostalgia, because it just removes the stakes of the previous movie and then gives it new stakes that are basically the fucking same.
Yeah.
And also, they killed Aunt May in a really weird way.
But
It felt like they kind of just like, we have to do it because Spider-Man. Or you
yeah,
could have just,
because for some
you could have
reason
not.
Uncle Ben's death is never brought up. It's brought up by the two other Spider-Men who, you know, Uncle Ben's death is brought up. We're not even sure if Uncle Ben exists in the MCU.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he does in the MCU, because Amazing Spider-Man and
Okay.
Spider-Man exist
Right.
in the MCU now.
Tom Holland's Spider-Man might not know who the fuck Uncle Ben is.
Correct.
And that's really weird. Like, I get it, because, like, everyone knows who Spider-Man is. You're going to skip the obligatory introduction of Spider-Man. But also, like...
I don't actually have a problem with them just, you know, not doing the same shit again.
Yeah.
Which is why I didn't like No Way Home that much. Because it was them trying to do the same shit again.
Yeah, because they realized, oh shit, Spider-Man needs to be a character on his own.
But he was a really good character in Far From Home. His
Yeah.
whole, like, I don't want to be just Iron Man 2 arc was,
Yeah.
you know, good writing. And also just, like, I liked the way Mysterio fucked with him and played off of that.
Yeah. It really was interesting from the standpoint of this Spider-Man was never told with great power comes great responsibility. He was never given that bit. Tom Holland's Spider-Man hadn't been given that at the time of Mysterio's shit.
The what? The great power, great responsibility?
Yeah. He had never been
Okay,
given
but-
that line.
My question is, why does he really need that just because it's Spider-Man? Like,
Yes.
Come on.
Come on. Spider.
Well, I don't have nostalgia,
Even Miles Morales has that one, alright? Like, come on.
I guess. Really? Wait, where did that come in Spider-Verse?
Prowler.
Oh, okay.
It was phrased a little differently because...
No, you have a point. You have a point.
Sorry, Koji. Afraid we're going to need your help real soon. And by real soon, I mean maybe eventually whenever we get the rest of the Getter team, possibly.
Also, Willem Dafoe and the other two Spider-Mans carried the fuck out of that movie.
Yeah, I thought it, like, to me, it's funny how much Andrew Garfield is on the verge of tears. Because The Amazing Spider-Man is, let's face it, the edgiest version of the Spider-Man movies.
Again, I actually kind of like The Amazing Spider-Man.
I mean, I like it, but it is the edgy one.
And it's also objectively not that good.
It had some kick-ass credits music.
True.
It's On Again goes hard.
Also, Spider-Man 3 was bad.
Eh.
Everyone agrees. 1 and 2 were really good, though.
I thought I liked everything, and I also like the meme that has come about Kurt Connors in No Way Home. I think that's hilarious. This wouldn't have happened if everyone was lizards.
Yeah.
Alright, and this is where we're going to end things.
Lizard is a great place to end this.
Yeah.
Get off me, cat. Ugh. Follow me at I don't actually stream on Twitch.tv. And also, I don't know, go follow Sean's game development or something.
Yeah, it's kind of
Good
really
showing.
slow because I am working in college.
Because of college. I'm gonna go, like, actually do something, because I've just been sitting here talking for, like, 2.5 hours. No, 3.5 hours.
Yeah. I appreciate the sentiment, but Super Robot Wars is a single-player game.
Multiplayer Super Robot Wars. When?
Honestly, like, I think that'd be really hilarious. PvP Super Robots.
No, you wanna know what would be good? A 3D, like, Super Robot crossover game. Like, it could just be like a shitty shooter, and I wouldn't even mind.
You know what? That would be hilarious. It's like, bro, why is the Ghetto Robo busted? And there'd be like, bro, it's just like, it's gotta be busted.
Oh my god, Sean, imagine an EDF-style Super Robot Wars game, because that would totally work.
Yeah?
Totally work.
Yeah.
You could just you just replace the fucking spiders with Zaku's and Kikaiju. It's literally that easy. Bandai, please. I know you're definitely not watching, but Bandai, please.
Alright.
I need this.
See you
Anyway,
all next
night
time.
fucker.